A lot of people might know NAMI, but what they're doing in Contra Costa is a little bit different. So NAMI, Gigi, are you available?
Yes, thanks, Taun.
Yeah.
Today is a little more difficult because I'm still, the grief cycle you get. Saw a lot of positive things happening, but then you get angry because we all know that Miles should still be here and breathing. And because you have an organization, Beats, Rhymes, and Life here, and Rob, who will speak later, knows that that was the very first time I got in trouble in Alameda County. I mean, I got in trouble many times after that, but it was because I'd found a program that I knew could work for the individuals that I was trying to improve outcomes for, and it was Beats, Rhymes, and Life. And I just think about if Miles had such a program that he could go to that would have offered some hope. So, and he could have healed in a way that was more culturally responsive and community defined. He would have been around other young people who might have had a struggle with mental health, but despite that, they are still great and was put on earth for purpose. So at NAMI, that's what we really do. At NAMI Contra Costa County, we meet a person where they're at, and we try and make sure we're connecting them to purpose. So 100% of our staff have lived experience either personally or as a family member. And so Taun coming to get support through one of our signature programs, Family to Family. At that time, we used to tell family members to make sure they connected with their local police department, but I think we were failing to realize the impact that racism has on how police officers do their day-to-day work. So we should have probably included and make sure he is loved by a full community of individuals who some look like you, but he happens to be African-American, but he's loved just as much as your I'm just going to say it, your white child. So keep your damn hands off of him. Don't do anything to harm him. That's what we now say when people take our NAMI signature programs. We remind communities of colors how important it is for us to not ignore the fact that there is racial bias. And Miles has saved so many lives in this county. The advocacy work that his family with supporters have done has pretty much shaped my career after that. Nothing was the same again and will never be the same again because it's about making sure it doesn't happen again. And so NAMI CC, where we offer resources and supports for family members, have upped our game around making sure we're much more culturally reflective and supportive, and that we're using tools like prayer, things that tend to work for some communities that we won't ignore, that's frowned upon sometimes when you're in this mental health space. But Miles has completely shaped Miles, Angelo, Tyrell, and Mr. Vladimir Abaleta have completely shaped the way we do work now, reminding people how important it is to see individuals and to advocate. So I'm just happy I was a part of being the journey. And the only regret I have is that I didn't get an opportunity to meet Miles, because had I, we probably would have been even more aggressive with our efforts to improve outcomes for all those impacted by mental illness. Thank you for allowing me to speak. And we always end with say his name, Miles Hall. Thank you.
Miles Hall. Thank you so much, Gigi, and thank you for being such a fearless leader and guiding us and being a great mentor. So thank you.